Hello, everyone, and welcome to Happy Learning.
The English podcast for learners who want to improve their skills in a fun and easy way. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Camilla. It's great to be with you today.
It is. So, Camilla, what's on the agenda for today's episode?
Today, we are talking about something we all love, hobbies and free time.
A fantastic topic. It's something we talk about a lot when we first meet people, right? What do you do for fun?
Exactly. So today, we'll share our own hobbies, teach you some useful vocabulary, and talk about why having hobbies is so important for a happy life.
Sounds like a great plan. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a hobby, Camilla?
Well, a hobby is an activity you do regularly in your free time for pleasure. It's not your job. It's something you do just because you enjoy it.
Right. It's all about fun and relaxation. So to get us started, what are some of your hobbies?
I have a few. I really enjoy gardening. I have a small balcony where I grow flowers and some vegetables like tomatoes and herbs.
Oh, that's so cool. Growing your own vegetables?
It is. It's so rewarding to eat something you've grown yourself. I also love painting. I'm not a professional, of course, but I find it very relaxing. I use watercolors, and I just love mixing the colors and seeing a picture come to life on the paper.
I can imagine. What kind of things do you paint?
Mostly landscapes, trees, mountains, lakes. I find nature very inspiring. What about you, Jacob? What do you do in your free time?
Well, I'm a big music fan, so one of my main hobbies is playing the guitar. I've been playing since I was a teenager. It's a great way to unwind after a long day. I also love being outdoors, so I go hiking whenever I can.
Hiking sounds wonderful. Getting out into nature.
It really is. There's something special about being away from the city, hearing nothing but the birds and the wind in the trees. Finding a new trail and exploring the forest is just the best feeling.
So, we've talked about our hobbies. Now, let's give our listeners some useful phrases. If someone asks you about your hobbies, there are many ways to answer.
Right. You don't have to just say, my hobby is. That can sound a bit formal or like you're reading from a textbook.
Exactly. A more natural way is to say, I enjoy or I like. For example, I enjoy playing the guitar.
Or you could say, I'm into, which is a very common casual phrase. For example, I'm into hiking. It shows you have a real interest in it.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm into. Another one is, I'm a big fan of. Like, I'm a big fan of reading books.
Perfect. Let's also talk about different categories of hobbies. We could group them, right, to help organize our thoughts?
Yeah, that's a great idea. We could start with creative hobbies. These are hobbies where you make something.
Okay, so things like painting, drawing, writing, or playing a musical instrument like my guitar playing.
Exactly. And also things like knitting, photography, or even making videos for social media.
Right. Then there are outdoor hobbies. We both mentioned one of these.
We did. Hiking and gardening are great examples. Other outdoor hobbies could be cycling, running, or sports like football or tennis. Anything that gets you outside in the fresh air.
Sports, of course. So many people love sports. What about hobbies you do inside?
We can call those indoor hobbies. This includes things like reading, watching movies, cooking, or baking.
Oh, I love baking. That's another one of mine. I make a great chocolate cake.
I'll have to try it sometime. Other indoor hobbies are things like playing video games or board games.
Board games are fun. And one last category. What about collecting things? Is that a hobby?
Definitely. Many people enjoy collecting things like stamps, coins, or postcards. It's a very popular type of hobby all over the world.
So we have all these different hobbies, but why is it good to have them? I mean, besides just being fun.
That's a great question. I think one of the biggest benefits is that hobbies help you relax and reduce stress.
For sure.
When I'm gardening, I forget about all my worries. I'm just focused on the plants and the soil. It's very mindful.
I feel the same way with my guitar. If I'm stressed, playing a few songs helps clear my head completely. It's like a form of meditation for me.
It is. Another great benefit is that you can learn new skills. Hobbies challenge you and help your brain grow.
That's so true. Learning a new song on the guitar takes practice and patience. And with hiking, I've learned a lot about navigation and nature.
Right. And finally, hobbies can be a great way to meet new people and be social.
Definitely. I joined a hiking group a few years ago, and I've made some of my best friends there. We share a common interest, so it's easy to connect.
It really does. And it's a perfect example of how hobbies can lead to deeper connections. It reminds me of a painting workshop I attended a while ago. I was a bit nervous at first, but everyone was so supportive. We all shared a passion for art, and it was amazing to see how everyone interpreted the same landscape in their own unique way. I learned so much and made some great friends.
It really is. It makes starting a conversation so much easier when you already have something interesting in common.
That sounds amazing. Do you have a favorite hiking memory you could share with us?
Of course. One of my most memorable hikes was last year. My group and I decided to climb a mountain that was known for its difficult trail. It was a huge challenge, and the weather wasn't on our side. It started raining heavily when we were halfway up, and we had to be very careful with every step. But when we finally reached the summit, the rain stopped, and a beautiful rainbow appeared across the valley below us. The view was absolutely breathtaking. It was a moment of pure magic, and it reminded me of why I love hiking so much. It's not just about the physical challenge, but also about the incredible moments of beauty and peace you find in nature.
What a beautiful story, Jacob. That sounds like an incredible experience. It really shows how hobbies can create such lasting memories and strong friendships. We've covered a lot today. We talked about what hobbies are, shared our own, and gave you lots of vocabulary.
We hope it was useful. And now we have a question for you, our amazing listeners.
That's right. We want to know about your hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time?
You can practice your English by writing down your answer. Or, even better, find a friend and tell them about your hobbies using the phrases we learned today.
Let's do a quick recap of those key phrases. You can say, I enjoy, I'm into, or I'm a big fan of.
And remember the categories: creative hobbies, outdoor hobbies, indoor hobbies, and collecting.
Well, that's all the time we have for today on Happy Learning. We hope you enjoyed the episode.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Join us next time for another fun topic to help you on your English learning journey.
Until then, happy learning.
Bye!